Hey guys, welcome back to Two Shoguns. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own custom thumbnails for YouTube. So let's get into it. Okay, so first when you're at Pixlr Editor, go to pixlr.com right here. So you're going to want to go to https pixlr.com/editor. Now we're going to click create a new image. We're going to click width. And we're going to put 1280 and put height as 720. Then you can name it however you want. I'm just going to name this, let's see. Well, actually, let's name this Fortnite Shorts. I'm actually making a thumbnail for my video that you will see later. Now I'm going to open images. Actually, we don't want to do that yet. So we're going to go to backgrounds. Find the background that you want. So like there's all these cool backgrounds. You can do sunset backgrounds. Sunset backgrounds. You can do mostly anything. You can do grunge. Do grunge backgrounds. Like this. You can do all sorts of backgrounds. So you're going to want to find a background. I already found one, but just for the tutorial, I'm going to go here and get a grunge background. So I'm going to do this one. So you're going to want to save image as, then you're just going to save it. Then you can name it whatever you want, and then you're going to save it to a folder that's easy accessible. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to keep this open and go back to the search bar because we're going to need more stuff than that. So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to open image on file, and then I'm going to get my background. So here's my background. It's loading in. You're gonna press Control A. It should say select all right there, and then copy, and it should say copy. Now we can exit out of this. Press no. Then as you can see, my thing is a little bit big, but of course you can always free transform it by pressing edit and free transform. Now you're going to want to hold down shift and then you're going to do this. So it's going to basically put it like that. I like it about there. I'm going to press yes. Do you want to apply the changes? Yes, I do. So now you want to find something else because you don't want just this. So I'm going to go to my files. I already have it. So you can just look it up. But here's another important part. Now the background, there is nothing around it. But when you search up stuff, so let's say fairy images. When you go to images, you're going to see that if I copy it and paste it, that white stuff is going to be there. So let's say we needed a fairy. Let's say Fortnite logo, transparent. You're going to want to put transparent. So we have this. See, these are transparent. The little checkered boxes let you know that it's transparent. Okay, but I already have one. Just make sure that you put transparent apart from the background. You don't need to do that with the background. So I'm going to open this up. Now this is going to be the same thing. Control A and then Control C to copy it. Okay. Going to press no. Now, see, it might be a little big again, so we're going to free transform it. Just like that. Oops, it wasn't holding shift. See, if you don't hold shift, it'll do this stuff, and you don't want that. You can just do really weird stuff. You can distort it. So I'm actually going to delete this because I kind of messed it up. So I'm going to if you want to delete something, just go to no, and then click off, and then press no. Now I'm going to free transform this, but pressing shift. So now it's not going to be all distorted unless you turn it upside down like that. But it won't squish and stuff. Now I'm just going to place this in the corner of my screen like I always do in my Fortnite images. Now I'm going to add some, actually, now I'm going to just add some extra stuff. So I'm going to add, let's say, text. So what happens if you want text? You can choose from all these sizes. You can actually put your own size if you want to. I'm going to put 115. I think 115 is a good size, especially for not Fortnite videos, just for YouTube in general. So I'm going to find the font I want. I like Luckiest Guy because Luckiest Guy is the same font as Fortnite's font. So I'm gonna put Fortnite Shorts. I'm gonna keep it at blue. I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna make this white. Okay, now we have that. Now I'm gonna add my episode 1. Make this white too. Now that I have that. But if you want, I think it's good. I'm now gonna put my logo in. So I'm gonna go to where my logo is. Where's my logo? So I'm gonna go to my logo. Okay, where's my logo? Go to my videos. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to my desktop, to YouTube, and then I'm gonna put in my logo. Since my logo has a transparent background already, that's good. So I'm gonna paste this in, but of course it's really big, so I'm gonna free transform it. Oops. Kind of messed it up there. I do not want to apply the changes. Free transform it. Not gonna make it too big, but I'm gonna put it in the corner there. Yes, I want to save my changes. So now basically you can be done, but I'm not done. So you're gonna make sure you go to layer. Make sure your layer is selected, and you're gonna go to layer styles. So basically you don't need to do this, but it gives it a really better look. So there's bevel, there's outer glow, there's inner shadow, there's drop shadow. I like putting inner shadow and drop shadow. Adjust the angle of these. You can adjust how bright they are. You can adjust the distance. Usually the distance really matters how far it is. And basically it could be, keep the size 0 because it allows you to see it. And then I'm going to go to my inner shadow and I want distance. So the inner shadow is basically that, and then put it right there. Put the size like that. Then I'm all good. But maybe I want the text. The text is a big one that you should always do. Honest. I'm gonna do opacity 100 because it looks like it's almost a 3D shape. I'm gonna keep that right there. 0. But there's also another cool thing that you can do. So you're going to want to, let's see, where is it? Going to want to do, not red eye, you're going to do, I'm trying to see, not color picker. Okay, I guess you don't need a selected tool, But you can just open another image, go back to your where you downloaded it, or actually in this case for this, I just need to type it again. But that's another cool effect. It's kind of advanced. Not really if you're just beginning. You might want to look other tutorials because that can get a little confusing, and I just want this to be a beginner's tutorial. So now I'm going to do this with the same with the episode 1 text I have. I'm going to give it only a drop shadow, and let me make it have a dark shadow. Go to layer real quick, and let me go to layer styles, put the opacity, that good enough distance. Okay, now that we are done with the thumbnail, or once you are done with the thumbnail, you now can save it. So you're gonna want to go to save our file and click save. Make sure you name it as you want. This is Fortnite Shorts episode 1. What episode? Oops. Let me do something. Episode 1. I guess it doesn't put in parentheses. So now I'm going to go to quality and make sure that's 100 for the best quality. And then you're just going to want to save this to where you want. So I'm going to save this to my thumbnails, and I'm going to put actual parentheses now, since I don't know why that didn't let me put parentheses in. So now I'm done. Now you can just exit out of this. Okay, sorry about that. Something happened with my recording, but I'm back. So basically, make sure that is saved. And yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And well, peace to this city. And goodbye.